we're back. Welcome back to
we're
Ermanni
back.
and Edwards and myself, Tom Mazaway, alongside our good friend Terry Foster, the legend in the house. That was a good hour, T.
It was. Now let's make another one.
Let's do another one. Let's go right now to the Detroit Pistons Performance Center. Now, I tried to find where the Performance Center was. I have not been there yet. And Terry and I were trying to figure out what street it was on. I think it's on 2nd Street.
It's on 2nd. We need to get you down there just to go to Plum Market.
We do. It's right. The Plum Market's right down there. That's right down by the Fisher Building?
Kinda, it's about a mile.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
All right. Why don't we head on out there right now, because there's going to be a press conference in about 20 minutes from now introducing Trajan Langdon alongside the owner of the Pistons, of course, Tom Gores. We go out to our man, Kool-Aid. Brandon Kool-Aid Dent joins us out there. What's up, Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid, where you at? Cuckoo.
Hey.
We
What's
got
up?
you, my friend.
Hey,
How you doing, Brandon?
Kool-Aid, I heard a rumor.
Yes, sir.
I heard Trajan Langdon said, when am I going to have my press conference? Tom Gores said, fire somebody first, and then we'll have your press conference.
Hey, you know what, man? Look, they're having a press conference in the big area today. The media is starting to file in. It's starting to get real. Can't wait to ask Trajan as well as Tom Gores some of our questions.
What do you think is going to be the first question answered out there? Will it be the Tom Gores, or will it be out to Trajan Langdon?
I think the first question is going to be to Tom Gores, just because of all of the information that came on about the kind of the dismissal or firing of Monty Williams and Troy Weaver being something that came from the ownership group ultimately. That Trajan had a say so in it, but ultimately this was a decision made by ownership. So I do expect some of the questions to be directed to ownership first.
Are you going to ask him about his 6th hiring of a head coach? Because that's coming up. We hear that they have permission to ask a couple of assistants, Sean Sweeney from Dallas, and then Minnesota assistant Micah Nori, a couple of the names that are out there. J.B. Bickerstaff's name was out there. Heck, they were even talking about J.J. Redick until he was hired yesterday officially by the L.A. Lakers. What's your thought on the next coach there, Brandon?
Yeah, I'm hoping that they can find themselves in position to get one of these assistant coaches that have championship pedigree like Sam Cassell and like James Borrego. I know that he's in talks with Cleveland Cavaliers, but Sam Cassell just won a championship with the Boston Celtics. He's been doing this thing for a long time, since 2009. And so I'm hoping, if it's not one of those guys, that they can find themselves in a conversation with someone like Chris Quinn of the Miami Heat and kind of get that culture here as well. It's a culture I've long envied. Some of these newer names that have just kind of popped up over the last couple of days, I understand them, but I don't think that they're necessarily the strongest candidates for what the Pistons need kind of going forward.
You know, bro, when the Lakers hired J.J. Redick, I said good. Let him go. Let him be somewhere else. I'm not convinced on him. He hasn't coached before, and he's just this pretty boy on TV, and I think that's why the Pistons wanted him. That was for the wrong reasons too.